Hello everybody, myself Jyoti Mayekar and this is 5th lecture of beta decay. Now what is K capture process? In certain elements, beta activity is obtained in the form of electron capture, or it is also called as a K capture process. So in this process what happens? The nucleus absorbs an electron from the first atomic orbit, which is a K shell. Now we know that there are three types of beta decay. One is beta negative emission, another is beta positive emission, third is electron capture, or it is also called as a K capture. Now many think that K capture, it cannot be in K capture process, as beta particles are not emitting, it cannot be a type of beta decay, but it is as the K capture process or electron capture process, it is very similar to beta positive emission, so it is considered as a type of beta activity. Now here this electron interacts with a proton and converts it into a neutron. So proton, it interacts with the electron from the K shell, it gets converted into neutron and neutrino is also emitted. So what happens to atomic number and atomic mass number of the daughter nucleus? Now this effect is similar to the emission of positron. So we know that in positron emission, the atomic number decreases by 1 unit and mass number remains unchanged. So same thing happens in case of electron capture, that atomic number decreases by 1 unit while the mass number remains unchanged. Why K capture is considered as natural radioactivity? The vacancy created in K shell is filled by electron which jumps from higher orbit to the first orbit, and in this process the atom emits a photon of X-ray. When the electron from the K shell, it is captured by nucleus, at that time there is a hole which is created in the K shell. Now that hole or that vacancy, it is filled up by the electron from the higher orbit, and when the electron from the higher orbit comes to the K shell, then an X-ray photon is emitted. So it is emission of such X-ray photons that this process would be detected. It is also observed that intensity of X-rays decreases exponentially with time for a given sample. Since this is similar to natural radioactivity. Why with natural radioactivity? What happens in case of natural radioactivity? We know that in case of natural radioactivity, we have the formula n equals to n0 e raised to minus lambda t. That means in case of natural radioactivity, number of atoms decreases exponentially with time. Here, in case of K capture process, intensity of X-rays decreases exponentially with time. So that is the similarity. So that is how K capture or electron capture is also considered as a process of natural radioactivity. Why neutrino is emitted in electron capture? When an electron is captured by an additional angular momentum of half cross is added to the nucleus. So suppose we have even a nucleus, an electron is captured by the nucleus, so it has become odd. So a neutrino is emitted. Neutrino is again having spin of half cross, so again half cross will be emitted from the nucleus, so again nucleus will become even. So even a nucleus should remain even, odd a nucleus should remain odd. That is how the conservation of angular momentum will take place. For that purpose, when an electron having a spin of half cross is added to the nucleus, neutrino is emitted which is having spin half cross. So that is balanced. Therefore, in order to conserve the total angular momentum in a neutrino is emitted by the nucleus. Thank you so much.